welcome back to We Talk Cricket. I know, another video, but so much cricket is going on right now, we have to talk about it. If we don't, what's the point of the channel, right? Right? Alright, so second ODI between Zimbabwe women and Ireland women have been completed. It has ended in a tie. Not exactly what we wanted, because it was really coming down to like a nail-biter finish right there, but it is what it is. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. We had Zimbabwe batting first, making 227 for 9 off of their 50 overs. Now, the game was rain affected, by the way, so as we go on with more stats, you'll understand why. Batting first Zimbabwe, we had Chidza Hururu making 46, Ashley Diraya making 41, and Miriam Musunda making 41. Now, if you don't see some photos for the pictures because they're not available, just gotta say it, read some more photos out here, right? It's not available right now, but hey, there's still honorable mentions. They still contributed to their team's total. Bowling for Ireland, we did have Arlene Kelly picking up 4 for 35, leading the charge for the Irish bowlers. Now, rain did affect the match again, so Ireland were chasing a revised target of 203 off of 43 overs. And honestly, this was any side could take it, because Ireland ended up at the end of their 43 overs 202 for 9, tying the match. Oh, it was just like, you could hit it, you could get a wicket. You can hit it, you can get a wicket. But in the end, it ended up being a tight game. So it was still a great game to watch. If you haven't watched it, go find some highlights. It was really entertaining, okay? Don't tell me because it's women cricket. Women cricket is just as great and exciting as the men's game. Trust me, I promise you. Batting for Ireland, we had Gabby Lewis leading the way with 42 and receiving some good support from Leah Paul, who made 34, and Rebecca Stokel, if I said that wrong, forgive me, who made 30, just leading the fight for the Irish as they tried to chase down the 203 required in 43 overs. Obviously, it ended a tie. They couldn't do it, but I also felt a little sad for Zimbabwe. Now, bowling for Zimbabwe in that chase, we had Khalees, I'm going to mess this last name up, Nalovu picking up 3 for 36, and Maureen Shuma picking up 2 for 48, leading the bowling charge for the Zimbabwean women. Now, I will say this. It may have looked like a low-scoring game, but honestly, the Zimbabweans coming back from game 1 did work very well. And honestly, if the total hadn't been revised, they probably would have stood a good chance of actually bowling the Irish women out and taking away this victory. Now, I will say this. Partnerships are such a key role in this particular game of cricket. And I will say that both teams demonstrated such a good ability at building partnerships. Yes, they didn't carry on for a long time, but at least they were able to build good, significant partnerships respectively as when they batted. Taking wicket-wise, both sides did an amazing job of just trying to restrict each other. I mean, 220-something versus 250 is such a big difference. It may not seem like it, but when you're knowing going out there that you have to chase down a target of 250 plus, there's always a lot of doubt in your mind as whether you can do it. So, you know, it takes process and time. But still, well done from these two sides. We look forward to the third and final ODI. That's going to start, I think it's the 23rd or 22nd, 23rd I believe, for sure. That's going to be on the 23rd to see what's going to happen. So, let us know in the comments below. Do you think the Irish women can win the third and final T20 ODI, and walk away with a victory in this series versus Zimbabwe? Or will Zimbabwe surprise us and come back and win the third and final one and tie this series? Because hey, you know we're going to talk about it. Where else, everyone, but right here on We Talk Cricket, where you always get a fan's perspective of this game. And I'll catch you next time so we can talk some more. Later.